Hello, lovely souls. I know you're doing great and had a thrilling Thursday. Let's get started. Welcome to Fantastic Life 22. We are on day 28th of our transformation journey. Can you believe we are already 1 month in? My goodness, it's getting great. It's going great. So let's start. We'll first go through the routine activities. Then I will have some reflections on the book and my personal reflections on my life as well. And we'll end our journal with a quote from the James Clear's weekly subscription that I receive every Thursday. And okay, that's all I guess, and with a gratitude journaling, of course. So I woke up around 7 a.m. yesterday. Yesterday, that is on 5th February. Um, Completed my morning routine exercises, yoga, mantras, positive affirmations, and I was good to go for getting. I was good to go. I got freshed up, took a relaxing bath. Then I did some reflections from the book Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. I wrote down all the techniques that I learned, and from today, from yesterday itself, I started to incorporate. I tried to incorporate all of them, not all of them, but one or two of them, and slowly and steadily, I will try to have all of them together. I mean, there are a lot of techniques and tools which will help me, but then the thing is, I can't start giving time to them instantly. It will take some time to get them in my routine. So, for now, my morning routine is sorted. I just need to focus on my bedtime routine and the time in between. Like my afternoon and evening is pretty much distorted, so I'll have to fix that. Okay, so after breakfast and I did some chess lessons. I played few chess games, and I think that's all for the afternoon. I did job applications, then had a call with my family. After that, I received a call from Samriddhi in evening to let me know that one of our friends was is going back to India, and her flight was today on 16th in the morning 8 a.m. So we decided to meet her for the last time, and just have a memorable day for her. So we invited her to dinner with us. Sorry, just a second. Okay. So yep, that's all. We met at Samriddhi's and Abhijit's place at 7 7:30 p.m. We had a few discussion about where should we go for dinner, and we decided to go to Namma Orudhosa, a South Indian place for pretty much great food like dosas, vadas, sambar, idli, and everything. So we reached there, ordered our own dosas, shared memories, shared thoughts, talked for a while on everything, pulled each other's legs, and had a great time, to be honest. You know what? Happiness is spending time with friends. Good friend and good time goes hand in hand. And it was a great way to make a memorable day for her before leaving to India. So I think we did a great job. So after dinner, we decided to get some dessert as well. So we went to this beautiful place called Desert Hub, and I ordered my ice cream. They ordered cheesecakes and flurries. All in all, we had a great time. Like, and the person going back to India had her flight scheduled for 8 a.m. in the morning, so she had to leave her accommodation by around 4 a.m. and we we decided to get back to our places, and so we bid farewell to her around 11 p.m. and then we were on our we were on our own we were going back to our own places. Me and Ritika took the leave from Abhijit and Samriddhi's place around, yeah, 7 9 11 p.m. We got back to our places. I reached my home around 11:30 p.m. and then I wanted to do the journal and the Insta post, but I did not want to open my laptop at that moment. I did not feel like again sitting on laptop and doing stuff, so I just decided that I will do my night routine like meditation and brushing my teeth. But then I decided to watch a web series. This web series called NCR Days was suggested by my friend Abhijit. Like it is from the same writer and director of the previous web series that I watched, Sapne vs Everyone, and it was a great watch. So I decided to give it a go as well. And it was not a big web series, just a few episodes, 5 episodes, and that were around 40 minutes each, and the last episode being 1 hour. So it was a great. It was a good watch. It was The web series was based on how we should fight our fears and how we should support each other, and everything falls in place once you start getting into the action. Okay, so talking about reflection of our day, I would first like to start with the web series itself, what I learned from the web series, uh, good dialogues from the web series, and yep. So to begin with, first impressive dialogue was, तुझे वो नहीं करना चाहिए जो तू कर सकता है, तुझे ये वो करना चाहिए जो करना चाहिए. I mean, you should not only do what you can do, but should do what you must do. Such an inspiration thing, like just some difference in the attitude and in the work, but it can make a big difference in the outcome. Sometimes we just fall back and do what we can do, but like some we should take a step forward and do what we fear to do and wish that we must do in that case, in that scenario. So yep. And then another reflection is, you need to face your fears directly, head on. That's the only thing that you can do to get rid of your fears. So this is the second, third time I'm reviving the lesson on fear, but I'm still fighting my fear of public speaking, and you can you can notice I am getting a bit better than before, a bit confident and a bit more happier, less nervous, less anxious, not getting like I'm not thinking about how I will get judged by the people. I'm not thinking about what they will comment on me. Like if they comment some criticism for that I can take positively, then it's great. But I don't want to feed the negative criticism. Okay, then the last think, okay, to end our journal for today, yeah, I had this beautiful lines by painter and visual artist Chuck Close, what that he wrote for inspiration. And it goes like this: the advice that I like to give young artists or really anybody who listen to me is not to wait around for inspiration. Inspiration is for amateurs. The rest of us just show up and get to work. This is the single quality that every one of us should imbibe. Just show up every single day. Be consistent. Okay, to continue with the lines, if you wait around for the clouds to part and a bolt of lightning to strike you in the brain, you're not going to do an awful lot of work. All the best ideas come out of the process. They come out of the work itself. Things occur to you. If you are sitting around trying to dream up a great idea, you can sit there a long time before anything happens. But if you just get to work, something will occur to you and something else will occur to you and something that that you reject will push you in another direction. Inspiration is absolutely unnecessary and somehow deceptive. You feel like you need this great idea before you can get down and work, and I find that's almost never the case. See, that's so true in my case as well. If I would not have waited for the inspiration to write the journal and just opened my laptop and started doing the journal and the post, it would be so easy for me. I could have done that like last night itself. But then I gave up to my tiredness, maybe to my sleep. I did not sleep, but still, I felt like I would sleep if I did not do the journal. I would just go to bed. But yeah, I think it's okay for one day, but we should start doing well from the upcoming days, upcoming scenarios. Okay, and the last reflection I want to make on myself is this. See, it has been 4 weeks already, and it is said that the habits require 21 days to build, and after that, it's just autonomous. But that's not true, at least in my case. The thing that I feel is not your habit that keeps you going, but once you have start to do something for a quite long while, like at least for 21 days, you feel like continuing them for a better pace, better life. Like if the good things are good, then of course you feel like you want to continue them for longer, for the entire life maybe. But what I feel is, even if you are even if you do 21 days or 28 days, it's your decision that you have to make every single day to get on the right track, to keep yourself on the right track. If you're doing some activity since last 20 days, it makes it easier to take the decision. But you have to make a conscious decision every single day. That's what I feel. People say that habit building is 21 days and after that it's just easy and we just keep going, but that's not really, in my case at least, that I found. Like, to perform a I'm performing morning exercises every single day, but still to perform it to is requires me to take a conscious decision to get into that form. And I think it's getting easier day by day, but still you need to show up every single day. You can't even let go for one day, because then it will break your consistency and might affect the later days. So yeah, here I am doing my best working for a better life, working for an improved version of myself, for the society as well. I want to spread kindness everywhere. And yeah, let's end with the gratitude journal and few acts of kindness. So the acts of kindness I would like to include that we called our friend for dinner before she could part for India, and that was a sweet thing, we believe. And the next act of kindness was, I all whenever we come back from Abhijit and Samriddhi's place, mm, I drop Ritika first at her place, and then I come back to my place. So that's one small thing, but I think it's kind enough to make a difference. Yes. Okay, so I'm grateful for Abhijit, Samriddhi, Ritika, and Liesel to for giving me such amazing time, amazing memories. I'm grateful for myself to give into friendships more than I can. And I'm grateful for my family to always remind me that I am a part of them. So loving, so caring. Okay, that's all from today. See you tonight and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.